Hi everyone, my name is Phyllis and I'm the owner of Mad Moody Quilting Fabrics. Today we're doing part 2 of Checker Me Over, and we're going to be working on the bar units, these 2 units. Last week we did these 4 patches and half square triangles, and this week we're doing the bar units. So let me just switch over to the above camera, and I'll just put myself up into the corner. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the amount of strips you need to make the amount of bar units that you need. You're going to sew 2 strips together. So the first thing I like to do is I like to get out the fabric that I need to use, and I like to stack them. And then I just cut, especially if you're cutting 2 fabrics with the same width, I like to cut them together. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to open them up. You're going to iron them. You're going to iron them, and then you're going to put them together right sides. You're going to put right sides together, just like that. You're going to line them up nicely, and you're going to get them all lined up and put right sides together, and then you're going to sew down one side 1/4 inch. Okay, and that is going to look like that. And then you're going to open it up, and I like to iron to my dark side. So I've ironed my seam allowance to the dark fabric, and let me just put this away. And then after that, we are going to cut the bars that we need. I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to cut the amount of the size bar that we need, and I'm going to look at the pattern because I don't know what the size is. The size is subcut 3 3/13. So you need 13/16. So that is, and I'm actually going to turn this around and cut using my ruler, because I find that I get a better cut when I'm doing these funky sizes, to get a better okay, let me just move this down a little bit more so we can see what we're doing. I like to line up one of the edges so I know that the strip is lying flat, and we're doing 3 3/13. Let me just double check that measurement. 3 3/13. And actually I've called this rails in the pattern. So 3 3/13. So 1, 2, 3, and that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then that's my, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then half of this one. I know it's hard to see, but that looks close enough. We're talking minuscule here, right? So if you're not 100% on, it's not the end of the world. So there's your bar, and that's it. I'm going to cut another one, and you have so many to do, and I'm just going to line that up there as best I can, and I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, and 3, and I think it's this one here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13. So I'm going to line up. I like to line up some kind of the dots or the lines there, so I know that this is straight, and then I kind of eyeball here between the 1/4 inch line and the 1/8 inch line, and then I'll just cut what I need, and there's another one cut. So that's it for this week. Next week Next week, we are going to do we're going to go ahead and cut this center square, and then we're going to assemble the whole block. So that's for next week. So we'll see you then. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe and ring the bell to get notification when I upload. So we'll see you next week, and happy quilting. Bye-bye.